What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Blockchain Broadcast. My name is Joe, and I'm here to bring you all the latest game starter news, but also all the crazy news from the crypto and NFT marketplaces as well. Before we get too far in the video, we would greatly appreciate if you hit that like button for us and subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date on the latest game starter news and also other breaking news from around the crypto markets. And by doing so, you'll help spread awareness of the game starter platform and the awesome products and projects that we're delivering to our community. First, I wanted to dive right into one of our upcoming IGOs, DRIVEZ. DRIVEZ is a Web 3.0 lifestyle application and a project that incorporates an NFT DAO mixed with GameFi and CommunityFi as well. DRIVEZ's solution is to make your everyday boring commute become an enjoyable and effortless means of passive income. DRIVEZ has actually found a way to make your daily driving more valuable and actually use that profit to help fight against air pollution and plant new trees around the world. Their mission is to turn that boring daily commute into a valuable earning system and join hands across the globe to make the world a greener place. The team looks like they have a very unique way to implement blockchain technology into daily commuting. I'm personally really curious to learn more about the project. I encourage you to go check out their website and give them a follow on Twitter so you can stay up to date on all the DRIVEZ news and see if this is a project for you. Next, I want to talk about the new Dark Frontiers roadmap that was just released. To recap, Dark Frontiers had a really successful Q1 of 2022 and delivered some awesome milestones such as yield generating land, improved animation, quest systems, tons of new missions, awesome new concepts, and so much more. So when can we expect the pre-alpha to launch? Well, it looks like it'll be closer to Q4 of this year, as we have both increased and detailed the scope of this project. There will also be lots of other stuff being integrated later this year, including new area bosses, a new planet, and the spaceship NFT collection. In addition to those big milestones being implemented later this year, we can also expect a ton of new upgrades, including an improved party system, consumable items, new resource tools, improved materials and animations, and many other improvements to the overall gameplay. Once the early access launches in Q4, we'll start seeing more PvP and other events, a new website and dashboard, improved item crafting, a dark token burn, game starter NFT spacesuits, as well as a full throttle marketing campaign. Early in 2023, we'll see version 2 of Dark Frontiers launch with multiple opportunities to play the actual game, the crime and prison system, the NFT merging system, guild and friend systems, and other improvements to the basic mechanics. Then later in 2023, we should see version 3 of the game come out, a remake to the overall oxygen mechanics, new suits, gears, spaceships, space taxis, and even an opportunity to start building out your base on the land you own. Keep in mind, guys, the roadmap is just a general plan of what the team plans to accomplish in a certain time. Changes can and often do happen, and that's just part of the development process. Dark Frontiers is an extremely ambitious project, and then not only do we want to bring a truly fun and immersive experience to you all, we also want to make sure this isn't a rush or half-baked project, but really follows through with quality production and something you can be truly satisfied and excited for. You can read the full roadmap update on the Dark Frontiers Medium site, where we'll make sure to keep bringing you updates as we receive them to keep you up to date on all the latest Dark Frontiers news. Next, let's hop right into the crypto market update. Well, things are getting boring once again as Bitcoin ranges from 18,000 to 22,000. It is my job to make sure you don't fall asleep during this time, as now is the time in the market that a lot of people stop paying attention because they get bored. We're not making headlines crashing and we're not breaking all-time highs, and when people keep walking from the space, and will most likely come back once we start seeing the bull run again. As I say every week, pay attention because I believe that opportunities are coming, and I'm continuing to dollar cost average into my long-term holds. Also, you must be sure to protect your funds, as we've seen a huge failure on the part of Cefi, or centralized finance, to keep our money safe and be responsible with our funds. We've seen problems with BlockFi, with Celsius, and now the latest is that Voyager has been having some issues, as they had large exposure to Three Arrows Capital and in fact had lent them a huge amount of money, which they are now unfortunately unable to pay back. Voyager has reduced their daily withdrawal limit from $25,000 to $10,000, which could be a warning sign that things aren't looking good. They have accepted a large loan from Alameda Research, but please make sure to keep your funds safe, and I'll be looking to take my funds off of Voyager as soon as possible. In regards to the other players, FTX actually came in and helped bail out BlockFi with $250 million and a potential partnership to help them navigate this tricky time, but Celsius is currently beefing up their legal team, and it looks like they could be preparing to file bankruptcy. Overall, guys, I have to say I'm very disappointed in these larger institutions. Not only did they lure so many of us into thinking that they were a safe haven and trustworthy place to park our funds, but they have taken our hard-earned money and been gambling it away and clearly making lots of very bad decisions with their money. At the end of the day, guys, learn self-custody and be the master of your own fate. Take control of your finances because no one else is going to do it for you. And finally, some NFT news. I talked a little bit last week about the Bored Ape Yacht Club and the controversies surrounding their founders and their overall brand. They have been fighting to defend themselves about some pretty serious allegations that their artwork and a lot of the other finer details of the brand are racist and anti-Semitic and are actually a troll project propagating white supremacy. I tried to do some more research into this, but it's kind of hard to dissect the information. What is true and intentional objects for offense, and what is odd coincidence or conspiracy theory material? We're gonna have to see how this plays out. Opposing the Bored Ape Yacht Club is an influencer known as Ryder Rips, and he has founded a counter NFT collection, BAYC. So things are really starting to escalate. I'm sure this all ends up in court, so we're gonna have to see how this plays out. I'll keep doing some digging and see what comes up, but as I said before, there's always something exciting going on in NFT world. And in other news, the European Union is looking to really start taking action on crypto and NFTs, and they are currently working through some rules to help prevent money laundering, as well as how to just handle NFTs, unhosted wallets, etc. As we know, crypto is kind of the wild west right now, and a lot of people argue that we do need regulation in order to legitimize the space more. Someone who wants to make money in crypto, I see the appeal of regulations as it could encourage larger investors to actually put their money in the space, because those regulations could provide a safer avenue for making money. However, we know the decentralization of blockchain and crypto, and some would argue having those governmental control and regulations goes against the very mission of the crypto space. Would love to hear your thoughts below. What do you think about incoming regulations to crypto and NFTs? Do you welcome it, and do you think it'll help bring mass adoption, or do we need the government to stay out of our business? Anyways, guys, drop your questions and comments down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on any and all of these topics, and let me know what you want to hear from me for next week. Once again, if you would like this video, subscribe to our channel and check us out on all our other social media accounts so you can stay up to date on all the latest. Anyways, guys, as always, I'm Joe from GameStarter, wishing you all the best in your blockchain endeavors. Peace.